I don't know, but I'm quite nervous about this one. Hi Faces, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Nora, and the temporary tattoos were very temporary. I mean, they're and I'm gonna doodle again just because I can. Okay, so today I'm going to react to something I'm usually not reacting to. But a friend of mine, she sent me this. I'm quite nervous about this one. She sent me this and she was like, you really need to like react to this one. I'm like, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm quite nervous about this one because I probably already know what this is about. And yeah, it's about Melissa McCarthy. And there is a woman, I forgot her name, MechaRandom42, who reacted to something she said in an interview about the Ghostbusters reboot. Yeah. Please, let this be civil. I usually don't react to this kind of stuff because I don't want to frenzy on YouTube because, well, I have better things to do. But yeah, let's just get into it.
Mecha versus Melissa McCarthy, round 2. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I haven't seen round 1.
introducing in the very blue corner,
I like
he's
this.
the star of such films as Spy, Ghostbusters 2016, and Thunder Force, Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, okay. You know she can kickbox, right?
And in the red corner, she's your favorite consumer advocate and YouTube harpy. The host with the most. The wielder of the writing crop.
I like her right here.
MechaRandom42. And now,
What's
ladies
that?
and gentlemen, let's get into
I have no idea who this person is.
non-copyrighted showdown.
Okay. Round 2. I haven't seen round 1, so...
Hello everyone, I am
Round 1.
MechaRandom42. I am a consumer advocate here on YouTube, and I can tell you why Ghostbusters 2016 was not very well received by its viewing audience. I can tell, and I have many times. Melissa McCarthy still doesn't understand part of this though. Last time I had to go and do a video calling out the star of the reboot, remake, sequel that nobody...
She makes me quite nervous and uncomfortable. What's with the whip? It's awkward. I don't know. I just... Okay, I'm gonna try and focus on what she's saying instead of the whip.
For. She was talking about Ghostbusters, now she's just talking about reboots in general. This is abounding into comics. Oh, there she is. Well, she's slimming down a bit. Good for her. Melissa McCarthy.
I don't like these kind of videos. They're so negative. I really don't know what to say. I'm gonna hate my friend. Yeah, she lost weight. Okay. Does it matter? Does that matter your point of view? Okay. Well, I don't know why she had to say it like that. I mean, it's a good thing, right? When people are trying to be healthy and happy and... Oh, my heart is racing. I don't want to... We're in 1 minute and 39 seconds and it's 8 minutes and 22 seconds and I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't like this. I don't like it.
Is baffled why moviegoers think reboots and relaunches are wrong. Alright, I can tell you exactly why reboots and relaunches and reimaginings and readaptations are in general a bad idea.
No, I'm gonna wait until she has her reasoning.
If the movie is a classic, there's a reason for that. In the first place,
True.
It means that it has transcended time. It has spoken to many, 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 many people, and they connect with it personally even. So when you bring out something like Ghostbusters 2016, what happens when you have to take shots at the original Ghostbusters every corner, every single time you mention the original one?
Wait, is she saying that Melissa was bad-mouthing the original? Okay, I don't think she did. but you're gonna explain. And then I'm gonna say something about rebooting stuff.
I took a shot at it. That's not what people who are coming in as fans of the franchise want to hear. That is for people who don't like Ghostbusters and are like, hey, I'm happy that they're trashing it because I'm a weirdo for some reason. And of course now they're going to clip that out of context from me.
Wait, so she's saying that they're trashing the originals? That's not... I don't think that's true, because if they would do that, would the originals be in the Ghostbusters 2016? I like the movie, personally. Alright, before she's gonna... This is a rant. I don't like rants on YouTube or anywhere else, because it's just negativity, and, well, we don't need that. We have enough out there already. Yeah, talking about reboots and relaunches, and she thinks they're wrong, and I don't think so, because Disney is full of them. I mean, real life action movies, they're just readaptations from the cartoons, and I love them. It's never when I'm like thinking about The Lion King, I'm like, oh, we already know that story. I'm like, yeah, let's go. And well, if you don't like it, then that's fine, just don't watch it. That's just how it goes. There's an off button. So they're not wrong. They're right. They're great. I've never seen the original Ghostbusters, so it's been how many years? 30, 40 years? So yeah, I wasn't born then. And I don't watch a lot of old movies, especially sci-fi, because, well, the CGI is really bad. And we're spoiled right now, so.
She's baffled why moviegoers think reboots and relaunches are wrong. Maybe! Because we already have the thing, and we don't feel like you think we're very intelligent when you have to go and reboot and rehash and relaunch it.
It has nothing to do with intelligence. I'm just gonna be honest about it. It has nothing to do with intelligence. It has nothing to do with, oh, we're gonna do this for the fans. No, they like the originals, so they wanted to reboot it, which is fine. I mean, we reboot stuff all the time. Movies, songs, shows. Books? Nah, I don't think books do. But, you know, books are also turning into movies and stuff like that. Shouldn't we do that either? I mean, you know how many shows and movies we don't have? That's a lot. All right. She's very angry about it. That's for sure.
Maybe that's part of it. Maybe we don't like having our hard-earned money going to something that is basically a lower quality version of the thing we already liked in the first place.
You don't have to pay anybody anything. If you don't like it, don't go. If you don't like the trailer, don't go. If you don't like it being for women instead of for men, don't go. If you don't like Melissa McCarthy on her own, or it's a personal thing, don't go. It's just that easy. If I don't like a trailer, or I'm thinking, like, no, I probably go, because I really want to see what they made. And even when you have criticism on it, be constructive. Don't say just, yeah, I hate it. You know, what do you hate then? I mean, there's a reason, right, why you don't like the reboot or a movie in general.
It's like if you have, let's say Ghostbusters or any movie that's a classic now, was this handcrafted, made with love thing that you could only get at this special taco shop, and you got a little old lady making the tortillas herself, and everything's made with love, and they marinate the meat themselves, and all you hear is, people like tacos, let's open up a Taco Bell. It's not the same thing when all these...
I like the reference though. Yeah, but that doesn't mean the Ghostbusters 2016 reboot hasn't been made with love. You know how many people worked on that? There's a lot of hard work into a movie. Not only the 4 characters that play in it, but there's so many crew members who work very hard on a movie. Blood, sweat, and tears. So yeah, don't ever be like really negative just to be negative about it. Because no matter how you look at it, no matter if you think it's good or bad or in between, a lot of people work their asses off. So yeah.
corporations come in and just McDonaldize these properties. They come in and they take out everything that was unique and special, and they add a bunch of filler and garbage because they think they're making a profit, that they're going to make a profit. They think that.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Yeah, well, that's what movies are about. They need to have a profit to, you know, those hardworking crew members I was talking about, they need to kind of have a check at the end. They need to get paid. I think this is very personal for her. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, that it did something like this caliber to you.
Making a profit is going to be more important than having some brand and franchise that fans are going to flock to. Sure, you're going to make some money in the short term, but what are you going to do? You're going to cause a lot of people to take their money elsewhere. We're going to go find other things. We're going to go find other pieces of entertainment. And
do. I don't know what to say, but just do. Go somewhere else. I mean, that movie did great on its own. So I don't know, you know, the hardworking money, just if you want to go out and have a good time and you don't like the Ghostbusters 2016, then don't buy it. Don't buy the DVD. Don't watch it on whatever streaming network it is. Don't buy it online. Don't pay attention to it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm gonna say that a lot, aren't I?
It shouldn't be a concept that anybody should have trouble grasping. I mean, I'm just reciting back what the critics said 30 years ago now. It's been 30 years ago now. There's a reason why people want to see the classic. If the movie is based on a classic, go rent the fucking classic.
I like the 2016 version. I've never seen the classic. Yeah, because of the CGI. And, well, I liked the Ghostbusters 2016. I mean, is that bad? Now I'm feeling bad. She makes me feel bad.
Movie stinks. Just don't go.
If the movie blows, just don't go. And that's
Exactly. If you don't like it, don't watch it. See? It's the moral of the story.
exactly what the critic says. I mean, we don't need this all the time. We don't need these.
I don't know who is we. I think the fandom of the originals. I loved it. I had a great laugh. Maybe I needed it.
Constantly to go and what? Milk us for cash. Are you that hard up? You know what you could do? Hey, start a YouTube channel. Entertain people on Twitch. Do something for donations. I certainly have the thank you button on there that people.
I don't think they did this for money. To be quite honest, I mean, rebooting a classic is always risky because of this. So I don't think they would do it for the money. I think they did it. I don't know. I don't know these people. I've never met them. I've never talked to them. But if I would do a movie and it was a reboot, I would do it because I loved the original so much. And I just want the next generation to love the franchise as well. That's so I don't know if that's the reason. But yeah, maybe they just wanted money. It's Hollywood. We don't know.
Send basically a comment version of a super chat if you guys like my content, because I'm not corporate approved enough for anybody. I'm not telling you exactly what the shills want you to hear on either side of the aisle. Yeah. Oh, did you know that? You got controlled opposition on both sides now. While promoting her upcoming film, The Starling, she did an interview with Yahoo Entertainment's Kevin Plowley, where she was asked her thoughts on the Ghostbusters 2016. Still, we'll stop asking her. Stop asking her.
Well, she was in the movie. Who else would he ask?
Sure, I don't mind having a rant
so many times.
come out on a Thursday afternoon. Sure. How do you look back at Ghostbusters 2016 5 years later with perspective? Do you share many fans' viewpoint that it was underrated? Who the hell said it was underrated?
I do. I liked it. I mean, I even got scared a few times. I mean, that's good. It's a scary movie as well. I'm questioning everything at the moment. Okay.
I never said it was underrated. You didn't say it was underrated. Nobody said it was underrated. Actually, we said, who the crap thinks this is good? This is just unending improv from a bunch of unfunny people and Chris Hemsworth.
Ooh. You can't say that. I'm sorry, but you can't say that. That they're unfunny? Really? I mean, they're all amazing in their own way. They're all funny in their own way. And I mean, are you really going to tell me that Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones who are also all on SNL, which is also great. And like Melissa McCarthy she gets me in stitches so many times. I mean, yeah, humor, comedy, it's different for everybody. You cannot like it or whatever, but you can't say someone is unfunny because you just don't get the joke. And they're not unfunny. I find them very funny. I find them very funny. You know, she finds them very unfunny, but that isn't like, you can't just say like they're not funny, because that's an opinion, it's not a fact. I'm trying to be as political correct on this as I can, because I get it. If you're a fan of the original, if you're a fan of the original Ghostbusters, and you see something that isn't living up to your expectations, I get it. I get it. It sucks. Just don't spread the hate.
That's
love.
it. McCarthy responded stating, "There's no end to the stories we can tell, and there's so many reboots and relaunches and different interpretations. And to say any of them are wrong, I just don't get it." Well, you're wrong. They're wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not only that, you're cheaping the brand for everybody. What happened? We had to get the third one to come in as a, oh shit, we're sorry. We don't want to leave our family legacy on a bunch of chicks who just wanted to crap all over it and queef at us. Yeah,
that's a lot. I don't know what to say about that. I think Melissa's right on this one. There's no end to stories we can tell, and there's so many reboots and relaunches and different interpretations, and to say any of them are wrong, I just don't get it. They're not wrong because it's your interpretation. And your interpretation is never wrong of a situation or a story or whatever. I mean, there are facts, obviously, but your opinion is your opinion. You deserve to have that opinion. There's a nuance there, I think. I don't get it either. I mean, reboot, relaunch, adapt anything you want. I don't. If I don't like it, I don't watch it. Moral of the story.
they did. They just front farted in the whole freaking movie, and that's what they think of it. When you're that classless in your readaptation and your reimagining, yeah, people are gonna complain because it feels like you're taking what we love and you're taking a giant shit on top of it.
Yeah, you can complain. If you don't like it, tell your friends to not watch it or whatever, write a review, but you know, have constructive criticism. Tell why you don't like it. Tell what you rather see instead of just, I don't like it, it's shitty, you're not funny. There's nothing there. You know, if you tell them like, well, I should have done it, you should have done it this way maybe, or I would have liked to see this or whatever, that's constructive criticism. They can do actually something with it. I'm still nervous.
Stop it! Why am I clapping? They're writing. Stop it, Melissa McCarthy. It's annoying. It's getting frustrating. I don't get the fight to see who can be the most negative.
She's very frustrated. I'm so sorry that a movie did that to you. I mean, I think it's just a movie. I mean, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to like it. But it's just a movie. It's not your life or your family legacy. I like that one. That was like, family legacy? Is that even a thing with movies? I don't know. Maybe.
Hate-filled. Everybody should be able to tell their story they want to tell. Well, then stop blaming the fans! Stop telling, oh, it's only because Trump supporters and... No! No! You're people like me who hadn't voted in 20 fucking years. What is wrong with you, Melissa McCarthy?
Vote. I'm just gonna say it. If you haven't voted in 20 years, vote. It's important to let your voice be heard in a different way than ranting about a movie. I don't get the fight to see who can be the most negative and the most hate-filled. I don't get that either. Like, you can be positive about it. If you don't like it, then just say, well, it's not for me, and that's it. Everybody should be able to tell the story they want to tell. Yeah, me as a writer, I want to tell the story, and of course there are going to be people who are like, I don't like what you wrote. Well, yeah, that's your opinion, but just don't do the hate-filled stuff. It's not good energy. If you don't want to see it, you don't have to see it. Moral of the story. Yeah.
This is why you people are the hate-filled ones, and I'm sick and tired of hearing that it's the other side. Oh, it's only the other side. No, you people are just as bad. You people are just as bad, Melissa McCarthy and all you Hollywood fucking social justice types. You guys are going around thinking that everybody who disagrees with you should die, and I'm sick of hearing it.
Whoa. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Why am I doing this? Why am I watching this? Okay, so what she's saying is that Melissa thinks everybody who disagrees with her should die. I don't think she would say that, because usually it's the other way around. Like fans or fandoms of other people, whatever, they tell the celebrity to die, and not the other way around. That would be, well, it would be different. I think what Melissa's talking about the negativity and hate-filled comments is about the people who write things on social media, who tell her to like die and kill herself and go to hell. And I hope to God nobody said something about her kids or whatever. Which, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. It would be awful, but it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, she's a person. You can't, like, she's a wife and a mother and a daughter, and like, just have some respect for her. She's a human being. You can't just talk shit about her. You don't know her. I mean, and that's not only with her, but with literally every celebrity. You can't just talk shit about them just because you think your opinion is factual, because it is not. It is not. It's just an opinion, negativity, and I don't get why, yeah. I don't get why she's getting so upset. Maybe she sees this, and then you can tell me why you're getting so upset about this, because I really want a conversation about it. I really want to understand.
And you know you do it. You know you do it, Melissa McCarthy. You know you and all your little Hollywood buddies, all your little Jimmy Kimmels and your Jimmy Fallons and your Howard Sterns and every goddamn one of you people. You know you think you're better than everybody. You know you don't want anybody to actually exist, but you want their money. You want their money. You want them all to go away quietly, but just give you all of their money.
It looks kind of like she had a conversation with her. Like, did she say all that to you? Hollywood stands above everybody else. We've been seeing it for years. That's nothing new. All right. Only less than a minute left. I need to lie down after this.
So that you can just be morally superior and wokier than them, because you can't understand why anyone wouldn't want to do what you do. You can't understand why anyone might have a difference of opinion as you. And you're gonna spew vitriol and hatred to anybody who actually disagrees with you. And we know you do this. And Melissa McCarthy.
Just, if you say things, just let it be shown, because I don't know. I don't have any of the facts, apparently, because if she said those things before, then just let me see it. If you have the facts, then I would like to see. I mean, it just makes your case, right?
If you people didn't fill all of your excuses with just hate and attacks for the other side, then maybe people will be a little bit nicer when we're complaining about how bad your movie is, okay? You got it, Toots?
People will always complain. Doesn't matter what you do. They will always complain. There's, yeah.
Because two sides can play this, and I can play it against both. Because that's what I do. I play both sides against the middle here. I am Mecca. Melissa McCarthy, below. See you guys later.
All right, it's a little childish. I'm glad it's over. Oh. Yeah, Mecca, I hope you're okay. I hope you got everything off your shoulders in this video, so you can like move on. And you know, it's been 5 years, so just watch the originals and watch the third one, or the fourth one, or I don't know. Just watch the others that you like. I don't like ranting. I don't like it. It's a lot of negativity, and I don't think we need that in the world. I get her opinion somewhat. I wish she had more constructive criticism instead of like just it's shitty and they're unfunny, because I still I like to have layers. Yeah, it's a lot. That's all I have to say, really. It's a lot. It's only 8 minutes, but it's yeah, I just don't get it. Why people don't like Melissa. I mean, I like her. She's just, and if you don't like her, then don't watch her. I don't get that. Like, why do you watch people if you don't like them? This was all I can take at the moment. So, yeah. Don't send me these stuff anymore. I'm talking to a certain someone. Because I can't handle this. yeah, just spread a little love. Stop the hate. We don't need it. We've got COVID. I mean, that's hateful enough, right? If you have any requests, please keep requesting. Not these kind of videos, please. I love it when you do. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that is a wrap.